So welcome back to the video. Today's going to be a short video. I have a leaky bathtub faucet. Something I had to learn how to do, so I thought I'd share it with everyone on how to change it out and fix it. It's an American Standard version, so you have to take it apart. So as you can see, it's leaking pretty good. So now what I got to do is, first things first, is I got to turn the water off, so when I pull this thing apart I don't get squirted. So let's get down underneath the building, turn off the valve, and then we'll go from there. So right here is my valve. Turn it off. Shuts everything off going to the rest of the building. So now I can go up and open the valves. Now that I got the water turned off, turn it on. A little bit of pressure comes out. I'm going to rotate it around and put it mid-level. Just let it drip for a few minutes. And while that's going, I'm going to get my tools ready. But first, let's go over the parts. This is the shower pressure balancing unit, or balance unit for American Standard. Part number is up there at the top, 1007-102-974. That's what it looks like. It goes in the back. The second part is the cartridge, which is what the handle attaches to and lets it go between hot and cold. And that part number is 023-529-0070AH. And so those are what we're going to install today. Pull out the old ones. So first things first, as you can see up underneath, there's a little hole. Turn my light on so you can see it better. Hopefully that helps. And it's got an Allen set screw in there. So I got my Allen wrench, and I'll put it in there and take that off. And once I get it off, I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. So now you can see what it looks like in there. You can see the Allen screw. I backed it out. So that's all backed out. And you can see right here I got two Phillips head screws I got to back out. Could probably use my electric drill, but I find it easier for me just to do this. And if you've got an open drain, make sure you plug it. This has the grates on it, so nothing's going to fall down, but if it's open and doesn't have the grate on it, put a paper towel or something in there so if you drop a screw it doesn't go down in the drain. Let me get these out all the way. It will come off. It just slides off. You see, it's got the foam on top, so that'll go on top when it goes back on. But that's that. I will clean this up before I put it back together so it doesn't have that round ring. Then this piece here slides out. It's just a sleeve. And I'll clean that up too so it goes back on nice and clean. Now we have to take this off, which was the cartridge on the outside. Back those out. A little bit of water's coming out, just a little bit of residual, but that's okay. And then it comes right off. This is what it looks like on the inside. You can see as this thing tips from one side to the other, you might be able to see the ball moving in there. And this is the pressure balance unit right here that we also have to take off. Now just be careful, you don't want to drop any of these down inside the wall. This ring here needs to stay in place. Like that. You don't want to drop the brass ring, you want to keep that. That drop down there, then it would be in a bad shape. Next thing is this thing here is going to slide out. I found it a little bit difficult, so I used my needle nose pliers. And I just start working it back and forth as it comes out. And there's what it looks like on the inside. It's starting to get worn out some. The gaskets are all crushed down, uneven. I don't know if you can see that, but it's time to be replaced. There's some old pieces of plastic in there, which is what was causing it to not work right. Let me get all that cleaned out now. Right, there it is, looking at it on the inside. Hopefully you can see that good enough in there. Get a close-up of it. Okay, so when this goes in, on this particular one, the big round hole goes into the top. So what we're going to do is we're going to slide it in like that. And then we'll put the brass ring back on it. The brass ring only fits one way. Once that's on, put the screws in. And all I do is get them started. And then what we'll go through is tighten them kind of in an order. We're not sinking one spot down all the way first. seated. Okay, that's on there. Next thing to go on is the cartridge. And this is going to go this way with a little notch here up. You can see the screw holes will line up that way. And we'll put the screws in first. Get them in there, and then I will put it where it's got to go and just start them with my fingers. They're on, and I'll repeat the process of tightening these. And if you get them, I'll get them nice and snug. On there. Okay, on the black ring it says support holes. See an arrow right there? Those need to be lined up with the screw holes on the back side. So I'm going to clean up the rings that are on there first, or the chrome things that were on there first, and then I'll put it on. Okay, it's nice and clean now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide this in right there. This piece here will go over the top. And then we put the screws in and tighten it down. Easiest if you pull it back a little bit and just get it all set first. So it goes into the holes. And once it's there, sink it in. Push this in all the way. And I'm going to tighten that up nice and tight. It's all there. What I do, without boogering this up, is turn it up and twist it to the same angle it was when we took the handle off. That way I can get to it, because I can't go up underneath to do the set screw. Not with my neck the way it is. And then the easiest thing I found is to go ahead and put your Allen wrench in there first. Slide it on to the piece, seat it all the way in, and then tighten it up. It's nice and snug. Now it works. All the positions. It's nice and snug. Okay. Now we can go turn the water on. Okay, water's on. One, it's hot, and all the way through the cold. Okay, there you have it, folks. Water was on and no more drip. Seems to be working perfect. Eventually I'd like to change this out and this out and this out to black. I'll see if I can find the parts for that so it matches everything else I have in the bathroom. But it was a success. Took about 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes to do this whole thing. Pretty straightforward and simple. American standard. That's what you do. I think the bathroom has turned out quite nice. After getting everything cleaned up compared to the before. New light fixtures. It's all painted white. Changed the faucet sink out. Looks good. Compare it to the before now. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was a little bit informational and help you out for doing your own home repairs rather than calling a plumber out. If you have American Standard, that's it. That's the parts you get. That's how it's done. It's pretty simple, straightforward. I had a little bit of a learning curve. I've had to replace both of them in the bathhouse. Both bathrooms are done. They're up and ready and clean. So now it's ready for guests. Anyways, God bless. Thanks for watching, and thanks for enjoying. Please hit the thumbs up button for me. Subscribe if you haven't done so. We've got lots more content this summer to do. Right now, still a lot of ice on the ground, so it's unlimited in some things. But otherwise, hang in there and see you on the next one.